welcome to Fire Libra Tarot. I'm a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Libras. So today, Libra, I got an intuitive message when I sat down here, and it's still open. Okay, I don't know what the hell that means. Okay, but it's still open. The situation is still open. The opportunity is still open. Okay, it wasn't closed. Some of you guys may have thought you closed out a cycle, all right, with someone that you were serious with, committed with. Could have been an Aries energy, all right, but somebody that you've been dealing with, maybe even a Gemini here, Libra, but it looks like that situation was temporary, or them not showing up as their best self was temporary. We'll see how this unfolds in this reading, but again, it's still open. Okay, we'll see. Now, the first card we have with the energy toward you is let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Now, for this person, they may be used to being in an emperor kind of energy where they call the shots. When they say jump, people ask how high. But with the Libra, that is not the case at all. That's just not what it is over here, okay? 111 on the timer. So I feel like there's an energy when it comes to you. They kind of have to back up and watch you make your move, or wait for you to make your move. Why? Because it's still open. They can't control it, although they'd like to, right? Because if they could control it, they would, but they can't, right? They don't have any control over you or how you act or how you don't act here, Libra. So I feel like you're showing this person that you're kind of taking a back seat, or you're not really as like leaned into the connection as you once were, right? Because the next card we have for this person is the Phoenix. Okay, now this talks about a new phase, rekindling, renewed, transformation, growth, a changed mind. So this all points to essentially having a new phase, or them wanting to see what new phase they can rekindle in the situation here, because to them it's still open, right? Because you haven't necessarily closed it out. They haven't necessarily closed it out, although you guys are at odds sometimes. I'm definitely tapping into some sort of separation. I feel like if that separation hasn't, or temporary separation, I should say, if that hasn't stopped yet, I see it stopping very soon. Okay, some sort of silence is breaking, or something is happening. Something is happening. All right, so let's get your energy here, Libra, for how you feel about the situation. All right, I feel like you're quiet. You're very quiet, Libra. All right, you're usually not this quiet. Okay, what do we have here, Spirit, for how the Libra's feeling about the situation, feeling toward this person at this time? Yeah, Four of Swords, right? Like, you're kind of just in your own world, in your head, right? I think you think about the time you spent, Four of Wands in the reverse here. You think about the time that you guys have spent, and you think about the good times, but it's hard to see the good times because it's overshadowed by the bad, right? It's like sometimes the good outweighs the bad, other times the bad outweighs the good. And I feel like when you think about this specifically, at least in the recent past, not super recent or current, but you would think only about like the bad stuff. Okay, how it didn't work yet, how you guys argued, how things kind of never really ascended, or how things never got on proper footing here. Give me more on how my Libra is feeling toward the situation. But you're in your energy, though. All right, you got the Four of Pentacles. So you're holding back. Okay, definitely holding back from the situation. 333 on the timer, as I said that. I feel like there's a part of you. We also have 4-4 here, which is 8. So 8 of Wands. So I feel like because of what you're doing, you may very well get communication very soon. I really feel like the communication is breaking, or the silence is breaking this connection. And it's going to happen kind of rapidly when it starts to happen. You could be getting a lot of text messages, or like, I want to say like, not just like a lot of text, but just like this person continually trying to explain themselves, like back to back to back to back. It just seems like explanation energy. And you're like, I didn't ask for all that. Okay, I did not ask for all that. You can keep that to yourself. But I feel like there's an energy though, where you are in that, I don't know. I just feel like you're in a place where you're going to continue holding back until further notice. Nothing is making you want to jump for joy or jump toward this connection. What is this? Why are you feeling that way, Libra? Okay. The Lovers, Gemini energy. You're skeptical. Right? You're skeptical about it because you know how deeply intertwined you can get with this person when you allow your guards to kind of relax. But it's like if you keep your guards up, then they can't really get in. And if they can't get in, then they can't hurt me. And that's where you're kind of falling right now, because you are aware that this is a connection that was super duper, I just want to say very close knit at some point. Okay, so what do you feel like was the issue? What do you feel like was the issue or the blockage here? Too slow. Too slow. You saw the stability. They maybe said the stability words, but if it was really like that, then why didn't it come in? Why is it stagnant? Why is it stuck? If you really have that offer for me, why haven't you given it to me? So now that you haven't, I'm going to hold back. It's just a very simple storyline here, Libra. And I feel like in your mind, that's kind of how you think. Like, yeah, it's real simple. You don't put forth this effort or show me this or show me that, then I'm not going to do shit either. Okay. Let me get your person's energy, because I feel like, again, they can kind of be in a space. They definitely miss you. All right. I just got May 14th could be significant. A significant day. October as well. Yeah. Okay. I don't know who that's going to resonate with. But let's see, because they are having some issues letting go of control. But I feel like because of your energy, they don't have a choice because they're not in control. What is this? How is this person truly feeling toward, ooh, the Chariot? Okay. So they still feel like something about this could move forward. They remember what you said. They sat on it for a long time. They meditated on it for a long time. Something you said particular. All right, I feel like this could have been summer, last summer. For some of you guys, or a very hot time. Maybe you guys went on vacation, or it was a really hot day in a cold month. I don't know what, please let me know if that resonates, because that's too specific. But I feel like there's this energy with your person here, Libra, where it's like they want to move forward, or they do see some sort of victory in this connection still. Okay, what's giving them that level of optimism? Because I just feel like that's unfounded. Where is this optimism coming from? Page of Wands. Because they're a damn fool. They're still young-minded in some ways, or they think that things will just magically appear and work out. Right? It's like, okay, well, if I let some time go by, or if we just kind of let things play out, allow the situation to unfold naturally, it should work. Like, that's kind of their method of how they think this is going to move forward. I also, pages are also messengers, so I do see you getting a message from this person. Could be flirtatious. Again, I feel like this person is going to be overly chatty because they're trying to make up for your silence, right? Or your very, your one word or your one-liners. You're like, what's good? What do you need? Like, that's the type of energy that you have. Page of Wands. Give me more. What is this? What is the context of this? Let me grab a truth card. Oh, okay. That was quick. What is it? Okay. Bottom of the deck, they're longing for you. They're missing you. So when they reach out, understand that they miss you, and they feel really trapped in this situation. Why? Because they can't control it. Your person is so used to having things their way, so used to being in control of situations. But now that they've relinquished their control in some way, they're not doing well. So they feel like this new phase or this transformation in the connection is just going to happen, even though they can't control it. So I feel like they're kind of deluding themselves. All right, we have the Empress here. This is you in the upright. I think in one of your recent readings you were in the reverse, and I did not like that, Libra, because we very rarely see the Empress in the reverse, but she's back up in the upright, right? Male and female does not matter. Now, I feel like with this situation here, your person is viewing you properly, right? They're viewing you as somebody who is deserving, someone who should be catered to, someone who doesn't have to ask, someone who, you know what? You used to have to really explain to this person what you wanted and what you meant and why you feel the way you feel. When now you're realizing, especially with that alone time here, Libra, that for the right person or for the person with a sound mind, you don't have to explain basic shit. Why do I have to explain to you why I want you to be consistent? What about that is so goddamn difficult and complicated for you to execute on? What about that? Even if you can't execute, why is it so difficult to understand? What about that? What about what I'm telling you is difficult to understand? Like, Libra. I feel like you've been very frustrated with this person before. You've been so frustrated to the point where all you can feel is peace, or all you can feel is calm at this time. Because it's like, listen, I don't know. I don't know how to deal with them. Okay, so again, with that Empress energy, I feel like they're trying to treat you as the Empress, or trying to speak to you in a way that you've always wanted them to speak to you, and honor you in a way that you've always wanted them to honor you. But for you, you're gonna feel like it's fake, or you're gonna feel like it's inauthentic, or it's only a matter of time till you're back on your bullshit. Okay, give me more here, Spirit. Give me more on this person's energy toward the Libra. 6 of Wands. Yeah, they do owe you an apology. I think they're aware of that. I think they want to give you that apology. But there's still an air of immaturity that I'm feeling. Okay, definitely an air of immaturity. I feel like there's a mismatch as well. Anytime I get so many different suits here, it's like, I just feel like there's just a mismatch in how you are and the woman or the man that you've evolved into here, Libra, with the Empress card, versus who this person is, or at least how you view them. Because they keep coming out with the Page energy and the Knight energy. I'm just waiting. Can I see a King, maybe an Emperor? We got a little flash of an Emperor before, so I feel like your person tries to show 1111 on the timer, tries to show that they have Emperor potential, or Empress potential, but it's like they don't ever sit in that long enough for me to see that you are one, right? But what you do sit into and get real comfortable with and live in is a Page energy. You stay in a Page energy. So this person, I feel like when they're showing you affection, or when they're going to message you, it's still going to be, it just feels a bit unevolved. All right, I feel like they're kind. I feel like their intentions are well placed, but we need a little bit more than that, okay? We need just a little bit more. All right, what is this? What is this, Spirit? Okay, so they feel like, all right, I guess. So they feel like with them kind of. All right, so I'm sorry, I'm getting so many messages right now, but one that's really sticking out to me is all this Page energy could also be your person trying not to come on too strong, because you have called them manipulative, narcissistic, or controlling at some point. Some of you guys have. Let me know down below. And because of that, your person sat with themselves and said, well, damn, Libra is kind of right. So when I come toward the Libra, let me at least come toward Libra in a more laid back energy, right? We don't need you to go all the way back to Page, right? But your person is in a space where they're like, okay, well, at least the Libra will feel like this is organic, or this is a connection that can actually continue to grow. Because remember, they're very controlling, or at least they really want to control the outcome. It's like they want things to go their way when they want it to go their way. And with you, I feel like whatever it was that you explained to them, whatever it was that you said to them, and I feel like you spoke emphatically when you conveyed this message to your person. When or how did you do it? I don't know. But the way that they're coming in toward you, right, because we're getting so much messenger energy, is they want this to just grow organically. So maybe we'll just be friends, Libra, right? Maybe we'll just allow the situation to just be organic. I'll stop being controlling. I'll stop being manipulative. And I'll let the situation just kind of go. Like I said, I don't feel like your person has ill intentions. I just feel like they're like, I don't know. They're understanding what you say, but what is this? I don't even know which deck to pull. The way your person computes in their brain, or the way that they do, the way things get processed in their brain, I don't understand it. All right, we have the very raunchy card I can't really show, right? The SAEXA card, where your person is definitely wanting that with you, definitely missing that with you. Some of you guys, this person talked about having a child with you, especially if you wanted to be pregnant, or you wanted to get your person pregnant. I feel like they still think about that. They think you would be beautiful pregnant, or if you do have a kid with them, they remember when you were pregnant, and they just love that. So heavy emphasis around pregnancy, or like or the process of getting there, right? So just be mindful of that too, because I feel like all this Page energy, as much as you despise it, Libra, it is also the same energy that got you caught up in the first place. So this person has this bit of charm to them that they know how to turn on. Especially they know your buttons. They've known you for some time, to where they know how to get to you, how to get to your heart space. Now, I feel like you're more wise than you've been in the past, right? With the 4 of Wands, but there's also this energy. It's like, listen, we're only human. And if you care for this person, you love this person, then I do see for some of you guys not being able to hold that guard up for too long, because this person, they're pretty after this this new phase. Like they're pretty dead set on having this new phase with you. Okay, let's get some cards from the extended deck and just get more on this person's energy toward you. Oh, okay. All right, we have forgive me. Okay, so we definitely got that that sorry energy earlier. Okay, bottom of the deck so turned on, and we also just talked about that. So I feel like you also putting your guards up here, Libra, has really like excited this person. Yeah. All right. Really excited this person. And they see this split, if you guys are split up, as very temporary. So definitely see this person coming back in. So if you are interested in the extended, I'm going to get this person's next actions. I want to get how they're truly feeling toward you, but do not have the courage to say, as well as likely outcome. So if you are interested, everything is down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute.